In a windowless room, covered in bandages, stands a teacher of many lessons. But despite all he has taught through his internet videos, there remains one lesson that he has failed to learn himself. And this lesson can only be taught from inside the tutorial zone. Oh hey, this tutorial is how to draw the stars. And not just any star, but the stars. The ones that you can see up in the fucking sky. Now, we gotta draw all the stars. And to do this, we're gonna need our special star drawing tools, which I have right here. Only the best to draw the stars. Check it out, it fucking folds open, and then there's some inspirational messages right here. Heroes walk. That is true. That is some wise wisdom from Shyamalan Jackson. So I just take the disc out of the thing. This is actually my last remaining DVD from my collection. Somehow all of my other digital video discs all got like worn out and damaged somehow. You know, that just proves, you know, that just shows the fragility and the inferiority of the DVD format. VHS is way better. You know, like their slogan says, VHS is the VH best. I mean, just look at how fucking solid this thing is. So anyway, the reason we're using this disc is because all the stars, they're like actually little like star balls that they're so far away that the balls are twinkling. So we use this disc to draw each of the stars on the page, which is the fucking sky. Out of the way, unbreakable case, you too. Now, just be careful when you're drawing these star circles. You do not, just make sure you do not draw any vertical lines next to the circles, okay? That can create some dangerous... yeah, that should be enough. I've heard that, like, if you live in the city places, if you look up, you cannot even see the stars, so... You know, maybe this is the first, if you're living in a city, maybe this is the first time you're seeing what stars look like. Cause you gotta see the stars, bro. Next you gotta like color in each of the little star balls. After they're all colored in, you just gotta inverse the colors. Use like the inverse filter. And then that, you know, that way it saves money on ink, cause if you're coloring in it all except the stars, you'll go through like 3 or 7 pens. So now that all the stars are colored in, whoa, what is this? A letter. Too bad the envelope is sealed. I'm gonna need me a letter opener to read this. Oh, I know. Just gotta take this and that is how you make a letter opener. You know, I'm gonna actually use this piece. This one looks much more sturdy. So just slice into the envelope like so. Okay, here it is. What does this say? Oh my God, dear grandson, I, your grandma, have been kidnapped. Oh my God, I can tell it's really her because I recognize her handwritings. In order to save me, you need to send one unbroken DVD to the North Pole, care of this address. Oh my God, one unbroken DVD. But this was my last DVD, and it's fucking broken. Oh, if only I cared as much about my fucking grandma as I did about making tutorials. Maybe then she'd still be alive. That is the lesson I have learned. Oh, I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm sorry, Grandma. It's all my fault. A grandmother remains uncalled, all because of one grandson's dedication to his precious tutorials. But in his defense, tutorials are more important than grandmas, at least when you happen to occupy the place known as the Tutorial Zone.